Hello everyone, welcome to the channel CSC Scholar Studies. In the previous lecture, I will discuss the important topics of the TOC, and in this lecture, I will explain the basics of TOC. What is the basic points which are used in a TOC? So there are many basic concepts we need to know in the TOC. First is the alphabet. So it is a finite non-empty set of symbols and it represents with the sigma symbol. So what is the symbols? Any symbols, suppose AB, 0, 1, and it is a finite means it will never be infinite. Suppose example is a sigma is a 0, 1, ABC, or we can say sigma is uh, uh, another example is suppose sigma is x, y, z, anything. But we showed that it is always be finite. मतलब कि सिग्मा कभी भी इनफाइनाइट नहीं हो सकता. मतलब आप कभी भी सपोज नहीं कह सकते सिग्मा इज ए बी इनफाइनाइट. दिस इज रॉन्ग. इट शुड always be finite. A, B, C, D, E, any symbol. So it is a finite non-empty set of symbols. And next is a string. What is a string? Finite sequence of the symbols over given the any alphabet. Means suppose आपको कोई alphabet है A, B and finite sequence means any sequence A, B, B, A, B, A, B. This is the string of the given alphabet A, B. The example is a given alphabet is a 0, 1 and the correspondent string is a 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Or also epsilon is also a null string. And what is the string length? String length is a 2. So this is the 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the string length for this string is a 6. And what is the length of this string? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Epsilon is also a string and the length is always 0. Epsilon. So basically a string is a finite sequence of the given alphabet. Next third point is a language. It is a set of string over the given alphabet. Means जो string होता है उसको अगर हम एक set में दिखा दें तो वो language होता है and it represents with a L symbols. Suppose example is given is a alphabet to is a AB and the corresponding string is a suppose AB, A, anything, any set of alphabet to A, B, 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 A. So the language is A, B, A, B, B. Means set of string is called as a language. Language is language is maybe infinite or finite. This is the important thing we should uh, know that language is maybe infinite or finite. Epsilon is a set of epsilon is also language. When we set the 0 is also a language. Null is also a language. So language is maybe finite or infinite. Next topic is a grammar. What is a grammar? any mechanism that generates a language by defining a set of rules is a grammar, and we represent is the symbol G. Next topic is a finite automata. What is a finite automata? It is a mathematical model containing finite number of states and transitions exist between the states. This is a definition of finite automata. So what is the number of state and transition? I will discuss in the next lectures what is the states and transition. So there are different types of finite automata. Language first is a language recognizer and second is output generator. Finite automata can be represented using transition diagram and transition table. This is the important topic of finite automata. What is the transition diagram and transition table? Different questions asked based on the this topic. So I will cover in further lectures. So basically, this is the two types of finite automata. What is the language recognizer and what is the and next is the output generator. Language recognizer is categorized in different three type automata. First is the deterministic DFM is deterministic automata, finite automata, non-deterministic finite automata, and epsilon non-deterministic finite automata. And output generator automata is categorized two type, Mealy machine and Murray machine. These are the two types of machine which is used to generate the output of automata. And these automata used for language recognizer. So in the this topic I will cover in the further coming videos, and this is the most important topics of the TOC syllabus. So thank you.